Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do an unboxing of Creature Comforts Maple Valley, which is made by the same company that did Creature Comforts. We did a how to play and play through. In fact, we suggested a variant for this because, remember, it took too long to play. So we still have it in our collection, and we thought we'd give them another try with this game, because if this game is too long like the other one, I don't know if we're going to back another game from them.
Yeah.
Now, they do excellent production, and the game is fine if you like long games. We don't. It's too long for what it is. It did come with, we paid extra for some Dice Tower promos here, which I'll show in a moment. So this is the Kickstarter edition, so it should have a worm as a player start piece, and the wood pieces should be stamped, the resources.
Okay.
So let's see how the rule book is. The rule book in the previous game was fine. Oops, let me move this over here. Now they're showing the backs of cards. That's good.
That is good. That helps.
That's one thing you need to do. That's suggested in my research. Especially when you're sorting things out for the first time. You want to know what the backs look like. So it looks like it's going to be easy to learn. So the last one was a dice allocation game, trying to score the most points after so many turns. Remember? You were manipulating your dice. Okay, so the winner, once all final scoring is complete, the player with the highest score. So it's a high score game.
Yep.
And we still don't know what we're trying to do. Spring has come to Maple Valley. It's the first day of spring. Critters of Maple Valley are preparing for an annual spring festival. While the adults prepare the village, the local children are tasked with searching the woodlands for ingredients needed to make a dazzling variety of party favors. Assemble your band of talented friends to travel along different routes in Maple Valley. Prepare a clever batch of favors that work well together and make sure that the festivities are ready to go in time for dusk.
Here's the goal.
The goal is to be the critter who brings the most joy to the festival. You will achieve your score mainly by completing favors, especially ones that combine well for fun activities or feature other bonus scoring. So in other words, you're trying to trigger things. So you will bring each completed favor to a specific festivity. The more you supply a particular festivity, the more you'll score. Points can also be earned by assembling a large group of friends, by collecting skill-boosting patches, and from your stash of leftover resources. There are plenty of ways to make the festival special. Okay, so you're preparing for basically a festival.
Cute.
Well, that's nice.
That's cute.
Shows you how to store it. More Kickstarters need to do this. I've talked about this before. How to put your game back in the box.
Very
so that's
helpful.
good.
Wow, look at all the ones they have.
We have food fighters, and we have fossils. We haven't played it yet.
Don't we have diced veggies?
Dice what?
Don't we have diced veggies?
I do believe we do. I don't believe so. Okay, so cardboard is typical thickness.
Uh-oh.
That's
Well, that's
okay.
good.
I'll show it on the camera.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. You know, the quality you would expect. And so you have some counters here. Interesting that there's nothing on the backs of those. Question marks, so I guess there's some randomization here, I'd assume. And is this a way to track resources times 3?
No, the other side says times 5.
Okay, so there you go. So that's how, so that could be a different issue though. Is it going to be an issue where you're going to have so many resources to count that you got to worry about times 5 and times 3? We'll find out. So the board is nice thickness.
Nice colors.
It's a nice wrap. Here you can see nothing on the back, which is surprising that they didn't try to do an alternative setup. So that means that you are going to play with the same number. This board is used is for 1 to 5 players. It doesn't look like there's a variant set up for solo. In other words, there's not a board for solo or a board for 2 players. Looks like you play with the same board. Now maybe certain locations won't be available. I don't know.
It's pretty though. Colors are nice.
Yes. So it's more zoomed out. And Creature Comforts is more zoomed in on the town. This is more the land. Okay, so
That makes sense.
that's that. Cards. Yeah, so this is definitely the Kickstarter edition. This is wood instead of cardboard.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, nice and chunky.
That's really
And look
cute.
at it. It has a nice little stamp on it.
Yep.
That's like a foil stamp. Lots of wood pieces. And 2 trays here.
Wow.
More wood pieces. And more cards.
Goodness sakes.
Okay, so here are the player boards. All the same.
And so they look exactly the same.
There is a back, so I guess you turn it over when you're down to score. That's usually what happens with things like that. That's a guess anyways. So let's take a look up close what some of these icons may mean. So, okay, it represents, you know, what you're carrying around your belt, see?
Oh, yeah.
Then you have some scoring icons here for the final scoring.
It's obviously all going to mean something.
Yeah, and then you have your track here. Okay, so that's that. So this is why you get the Kickstarter edition if you want better wood pieces. So you have a whole bag of these maps. Oh, come on. There we go. That's nice.
That's really cute.
Stamping's nice. You have a whole bag of this. You seal that when you're ready. You have I'll open the bag here. Having a hard time. There we go. So you have this character here. Oh, is it a crow?
It's a bird of some sort.
Yes. Isn't magpies also like this?
I think so, yeah.
And then you have these feathers.
Cute.
So a whole bag of feathers. I don't know if this is part of the regular game or is it like a little mini expansion, because it does come with like 2 little mini expansions.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, so you have all these resources here. And their footprints. I bet you that's
Cute.
when you travel around.
The different animals leave their footprints.
Now, why do you leave your footprints? I don't know. But,
That's really cute.
yeah, it's nice. So a whole bag of that. Although a young person, 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, you definitely don't want them to get a hold of these.
Well, it's not for a 3-year-old anyway.
I'm just saying, there are gamers with young children.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, toys.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you have the different animals.
They match their little footprints. Oh, so cute.
Well, yeah, this is why people buy these games, because it is cute. Would it be as exciting if it was the Silk Road and you're traveling around, you know, if it took place in China with humans?
No,
And that's why they do this.
I like the animals.
Although we haven't backed some games on Kickstarter recently because I'm getting kind of sick of this theme. I know you're not,
I'm not.
but you don't realize how many we have not backed
Oh,
that had this. It's the new zombies. It's the new Cthulhu.
oh,
So, for instance, people are sick of Cthulhu games, or they're sick of zombie games.
I see.
I think people are. I know I am. I'm starting to get tired of animal-themed games. There's a lot of games with cats coming out, for instance. So this is what you get in the Kickstarter edition. I don't know if it's cardboard in the retailer edition, but yeah, this is.
Nice.
And remember, Flamecraft did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They upgraded the pieces as well. So it's definitely a resource management, completing goals game, where you travel. we'll see how accessible it is. And for me, I'm just concerned, is it going to take too long to play?
Really sweet.
Flamecraft can be done in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I like Flamecraft.
And we like the theme of the dragons, too.
Yes, we do.
Where do I have beetles? I mean, some animals eat beetles. I get that. Is that food?
I don't know.
I can only assume it is.
Maybe they have cute little instruments and stuff, and they can play music.
Well, that's possible. Okay, so now we're going to do the cards. And as you know, when we do our unboxings, we show all the cards. Let's see the backs. These are all the same backs here. We have these. Are they different seasons, like in Creature Comforts, where you play so many of each card? Interesting. I just look like those were probably player cards. And once you look at the rules, here you can maybe tell us what some of these things are.
Sure.
And then we have these. These look like tents. Your hand, please. And then feathered friends. Okay, so these are the expansions. So that I was right. That bird has to be with it. See? It's a raven. Oh, well.
A raven. Okay.
A raven.
All right, you ready?
Let's start with these first. What are these?
These are called favor cards.
And what's next?
These and this. This one is festivity cards.
Yeah.
This one is outpost cards. Let's see. These ones here are patch cards.
Okay, those are for extra points.
These are friend cards. These are the starter friend cards.
That's what I thought.
And that one is dawdle cards.
Dawdle cards. Okay. So let's start with the bigger cards, because I think those are the ones that you're going to need to complete things. Reminds me a little bit of Wizard of Oz there.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in.
Cute. The art is really cute.
Well, you know, they do good production.
Sure they do.
You can. The game is easy. Their games are easy to learn. There's nothing wrong with that. And I just wonder, how long is it going to take to play?
We'll find out.
Zoom out just a little bit more. Okay. So you got to use these resources. Discard one of these to refresh one tired this of your friend of your choice from your pack in your hand. Okay. Swimming hole. Yeah, makes sense. Take a break. Oh, and the cards they say linen finish. It's a foil stamp. So it's quality cards. So all the pieces are quality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, a lot of iconography. Well, we'll find out what this involves. When full, the finisher searches the deck for any one of these and crafts it for free. Continue crafting. So it's just like Flamecraft. Continue clockwise. Each other player crafts from the display for free. No player may something from these craft things. Okay, so you're doing things to get things to score points. Okay, here's your friends. But look how nice the artwork is.
That is really nice.
And you got these doodle things, you said?
Mm-hmm. Dawdle.
Dawdle. Got nice artwork. Very readable. Okay. We'll do these because these look like what were these again?
I have to look, sweetie. I don't remember.
Okay, so we got pancakes. So we got duplicates.
Those are favor cards.
Okay, snacks. Fruit punch.
Each favor belongs to a category of decoration, entertainment, food, and gift.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it looks like you got to get the resources on the left. So it is similar to Creature Comforts, but we're not using dice.
Let's not go there.
So one of the main mechanics of Creature Comforts was using dice.
Yeah.
Which is one reason why it took longer, because you're always constantly trying to manipulate the dice.
But there's no dice in this one.
Okay, well, I'll just stop there. So you can always pause it. If you want to look at these cards more up close, there's more coming. It looks like there's 3 of each. Now, I don't see any indications on these cards that you don't play with certain ones depending on the number of players. Some games do that.
Right.
There's not as many variety as Everdell. It's another animal game you like. Remember the treehouse that you put together?
Yeah, I do like that.
We did a video on that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Now we're going to do additional friend cards. Here you have a flying squirrel. So there's 2. Interesting. 2 of each friend. I wonder if there's limitations in the rules. Can we each have that friend?
No, I don't know.
Can you have 2 of the same friend? You see what I mean?
Exactly. I love that guy. He's cute.
The artwork's funny. And there you go. You're going to play,
A woodchuck.
you know what it reminds me of though?
No.
Caddyshack.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear some Kenny Loggins in the background?
Yeah, and dancing. All right.
Don't you worry about me.
Yep.
Some are brown and some are green, I noticed. Here are the blue ones.
Ah.
So does that mean that they can go in certain areas easier because these are more aquatic?
I'm trying to keep these all together. Okay.
Okay.
Cute.
And we have one more stack, and then I'll show the promo cards, the Dice Tower promo
All
cards.
right, sweetie.
All right, so shovel digging. Yeah, there's 2s of these as well. These are patches, so a little bit of, what would you say, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Brownies, Cub Scouts.
Yep.
I don't even know if Scouts is even available anymore. I don't know if they went out of business or not,
I have no idea.
because they got sued, you know.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if they're an organization anymore.
I think they still are.
Okay, now I'm going to put these over the top.
Oh, okay.
Again, you can always pause it. If we're going too fast, that's why I give a little pause.
Look how cute the little paw.
Yeah. Okay. And then here are the, go ahead, you pick them
Okay.
up, and then here are the last few cards from Dice Tower. So, a lot of wood pieces. Oh, so there's 2 of these. Game table. Well, that makes sense. Each of you may re-roll one or both of your family dice up to twice before replacing any workers. Are there dice in this game?
I didn't see any dice.
I don't remember seeing any dice.
No.
Oh, maybe this is for, okay, this is for Creature Comforts.
Oh.
So this promo is for Creature Comforts. I'm going, now I know why I'm confused. Okay, there you have it. So that is Maple Valley. We will
Oh,
play.
wait, you have these guys.
Oh, sorry. Forgot some cards, thanks to Julie noticing. This won't take but a second. Here are the expansion. Introduces some birds. Maybe you can make it a little bit of Alfred Hitchcock, huh?
Looks like they're the same.
Yeah, they are. So they double them up. You didn't get my joke, did
I
you?
did, and that movie scared the bejeebies out of me, so I don't like to think about that movie. Petrified me.
There you go.
birds. But these birds are really cute, so I might be okay.
So this, we'll do a how to play and play through and a review of it at some point. So thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. I hope to see you in the next video.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.